Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we have our first look at WWE 2K22's MyFaction. In this video we're going to run through the mode and explain all of the different options as well as what this mode essentially is. Before we do that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest news on the game, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. So let's take our first look at MyFaction, with this footage coming courtesy of Forbes writer Brian Mazik, who recently posted an interview with WWE 2K22 developer Terrell Carter, which I'll leave a link to in the video description. To give you an overview of the mode, MyFaction is a new take on a classic team building mode in which players can collect, manage and upgrade a variety of WWE superstars and legends to create their ultimate 4-person faction as they battle through various single player game modes. When first loading up MyFaction, the mode will sync up with your 2K account so that you can load in your data from the 2K servers. Once you're logged in, the first screen that you'll see is the daily login rewards, as MyFaction offers up both daily and weekly rewards. The daily rewards will change from week to week, with examples of daily rewards including 2 MyFaction tokens, 1200 MyFaction points, contract cards and consumable cards such as Sideplates, which is the reward that's unlocked today. To explain how side plates work, these aren't just cosmetic items, as side plates also come with a variety of boosts that affect all members of your faction. In this example, the unbreakable side plates offer a boost in arm and leg durability, which is great to help defend against stars that use submission finishes, as if you were to apply this card to your faction before taking on submission specialists such as Ric Flair, then this would help to protect you from taking damage during submissions. So this is just one example, however other side plates will come with different boosts, therefore depending on the type of opponent that you're due to face, it's always best to use a side plate that will give you an advantage. As for weekly rewards, players who log in every day of the week will receive a special loyalty reward, with the example given this week being a Superstars Series 1 pack. As we head into the mode, the first thing that we're presented with is the home screen, with this section displaying the latest news, an option to redeem locker codes and today's challenges. Alongside the latest news, the news ticker also contains various tips to help players earn more points from their matches, as it's noted that different classes are able to earn more points by performing actions that complement their style. So for example, if you're playing as a high flyer such as Io Shirai, then you can earn more points by performing diving, running or springboard attacks. Switching to the locker code option, locker codes are special redeemable codes that players can enter to receive specific rewards. These codes are generally shared by the official WWE Games accounts, so it's a good idea to drop them a follow and keep your eyes on their social feeds so that you don't miss them. Taking a look at the daily challenges on offer, today's challenges include the challenge of winning one match for 3 MyFaction tokens, landing 10 finishes to receive 100 MyFaction points, and taunting an opponent 25 times to receive 50 MyFaction points. Along with these challenges, players can also press triangle to access the challenge tracker. In this area, players can keep an eye on all of the daily challenges and track their progress, as well as switching tabs to access special lifetime challenges. The lifetime challenges are longer term goals that offer up bigger rewards for completion, with these rewards containing larger amounts of MyFaction points and tokens, as well as special cards. Switching over to the Play tab, this section reveals all of the game modes that players can play within MyFaction. The first of these that we're going to take a look at is Proving Grounds, which is a story mode that sees players take their faction all the way from NXT to the main roster. Jumping into the mode, Proving Grounds is split into 5 chapters, with each chapter containing a series of towers that players will have to progress through to unlock the next. When playing through the towers, players will be given special objectives that will allow them to earn up to 3 medals per match. Completing these challenges and obtaining these medals will see you progress towards special rewards, with each chapter containing a special superstar card that players can unlock. These rewards also grow in rarity with each chapter, as while Chapter 1 offers up a Ruby Finn Balor card, Chapter 5 offers the highest tier, a Diamond Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. The medals on offer don't have to be unlocked in one attempt, as players can replay each of the matches at will, therefore if you only unlock one medal the first time around, you can replay the match to try and obtain the other 2. In terms of the difficulty, players are free to choose the difficulty level that they want to play, however the benefit of playing on a higher level is that you'll earn more medals. If we select the first chapter, here you can get an example of the towers, the first of which is NXT has arrived, with this tower featuring a total of 7 matches and 21 medals. Selecting the first tower, here we can see the kind of matches that are available, as the first match is a one-on-one match against Kushida, whilst other matches see different match types featured, such as a 2-on-3 handicap match or a tag team match. When selecting a match, you're shown all 4 of your current factions lineup, where you'll have the choice to choose the superstars you want to use. However, should you decide that you want to use someone else, you can also modify the stars on the fly and bring in another card. Once you complete a match, you're presented with a match summary screen that will show how many MyFaction points were earned, along with a breakdown of what earned the points. The second breakdown screen then shows how you fared in completing the match objectives and how many medals were received, along with your progress towards completing any daily and lifetime challenges. Along with the chapter rewards, the individual towers also come with their own rewards, as you can see here that players can unlock consumables and cosmetics by completing certain challenges, as well as earning an Emerald Roderick Strong card for earning 21 medals. Next up, let's take a look at Faction Wars, which is a 4v4 mode that sees players compete in matches for the chance to win limited time rewards. The rewards offered in Faction Wars will update on a monthly basis, with the first set of rewards including limited time cards for Dana Brooke, Humberto Carrillo, Maurice and Cesaro. As you can see on the left, the more matches that you win, the better the rewards, as at the bottom of the rewards list, winning one match will reward the player with 200 MyFaction points, while higher rewards will offer up thousands of points, card packs and even exclusive top tier superstars. Alongside Proving Grounds and Faction Wars, players can also compete in weekly towers, with these towers offering up different challenges and rewards every week. Taking a look inside the mode, the first week sees players compete in a 5-match tower at the Mae Young Classic, with players able to unlock rewards that include MyFaction points and tokens, superstar packs and special chase cards such as this X-Pack card, which is the reward for week 4. Switching to the Headquarters tab, this is the section in which players can manage their faction and keep track of their card collection. Heading into the MyFaction Management option, here players can set up and switch between up to 8 different factions, with factions consisting of either 4 male or 4 female superstars. Meanwhile, the My Collection tab shows a full list of available cards, with the tabs across the top allowing players to show all cards in a specific collection, such as the Superstar series, premium cards, rewards, managers and customization. As we switch to the Rewards tab, this section shows all of the cards that you've received when playing matches in MyFaction modes like Proving Grounds or Faction Wars, as well as for completing any challenges or redeeming locker codes. Switching over to the Managers tab, each manager card comes with a certain style that offers up a stats boost in a specific area. For example, if you use a manager card that has a Technician class, then this could boost the technical attributes of your team, such as your submission stats. The last tab that we have is the Customization tab, with this section including logo cards, nameplates and wallpapers. The next thing to show off are Evolution cards, which are cards that come with a set of objectives to complete, which upon completion will allow the player to evolve their card into a higher rarity and increase its stats. As players progress through MyFaction, collecting cards will allow them to progress through various collector levels, ranging all the way from level 1 to level 20. As with the other modes, progressing through levels also rewards the player with new cards, with the cards they receive featuring a higher rarity with each level that they climb. Finally, let's take a look at the store, which is a pack marketplace from which players can purchase packs using MyFaction points or VC. Also included is a token marketplace where you can spend any tokens that you've received to purchase select cards. Meanwhile, for players that want to unlock cards faster and spend VC on packs, then you can also buy VC in exchange for real money, with the lowest VC bundle starting at $1.99 for 5,000 VC, with additional bundles all the way up to $99.99 for 450,000. It's important to note that there are no cards that can be bought only with VC, as everything in the store can be bought using points or tokens that you've earned. VC is entirely optional for anyone wanting to unlock items quicker. So that's our first look at MyFaction in WWE 2K22. There's quite a lot to it, so if you're a fan of collection-based content, then I definitely think it's something worth checking out. So let me know what you make of the mode in the comments, and while you're there, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.